Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my coloring book haul for the month of January, and since January is my birthday month, I did not hold back on getting coloring books, which I actually never do. I got 40 new books to show you, so let's get right into it. Welcome to the books. So the first book I'm going to show you is Dreaming of Mucha, the Attic Shop Trading Co. coloring book series by Bethelyn Bajima. I hope I pronounced that right. So these drawings are inspired by the artist Alphonse Mucha, who did ladies in a very sophisticated Art Nouveau style. And I just really love this artwork, and I thought, hey, it's single-sided. I can use whatever medium I want in it, although to use watercolors would probably warp the paper a bit, but these designs are very beautiful. Check out Alphonse Mucha in case you don't know him. He was the inspiration for these drawings. These are very pretty. Then a book I have seen in a couple of completed pages videos, A Portrait of the Mermaid by Sarah Burrier. I didn't memorize how to pronounce her name correctly, sorry. But I've seen a couple of very beautifully colored images in this one, and I thought, oh yeah, this is definitely one that I would like to add to my collection. So I'm sure you've seen this before, but now it belongs into my collection. Then I got the Easter coloring book by the Young Dreamers Press. I have gotten, I think, was it the last haul or the haul before that, where I already got 2 or 3 of their books, and I really think their style is cute and simple. So I got the Easter coloring book and the Halloween coloring book, because for some reason I don't have enough Halloween coloring books. I didn't even color that much during this Halloween season, but I think, again, the images are just very cute, and it's single-sided. You can use alcohol markers, and I really got into using alcohol markers as a base and then colored pencils on top. So another one that I got is the Chibi coloring book, Fantasy Edition by A.B. Haley. I'm sure you've seen this before. I've seen this one on someone's haul. I can't remember who it was, I'm sorry. I just kind of binge watch, you know, every once in a week I just take time to watch YouTube videos, and then I just binge watch a lot of coloring videos, and I have a hard time keeping track of who I watched and where I've seen what, and maybe I should start taking notes. But yeah, this is the Chibi coloring book by A.B. Haley, and then I also got the Baby Animals coloring book for kids, but hey, you know, we're all children inside, right? And these designs are just very cute, very sweet. Again, single-sided, so pick whatever medium you'd like. I just love the little tigers in here, and owls. I love owls. So yeah, Baby Animals. Ooh, that was probably a bit too loud. Then I got the Traumblumen, which means dream flowers. This was just a bargain. It was like, I think it was $3.95 on Amazon. And I just really like the designs in here. And I don't have that many flower-themed coloring books, so I thought this is a good choice. Really beautiful designs. Yeah, really like this one. And I mean, $4 is really a bargain, isn't it? And then I got both of the Life in a Jar coloring book by Emily Choa. I hope I read that right. I'm not very good in reading this cursive font here. But basically, at first I was worried that there might be duplicates, because I thought maybe this is the artist who did the Cocowayo book, Life in a Jar. But no, the designs are completely different. Same theme, everything happens in a jar, but very beautiful, unique, cute little drawings in here. So if you are into these designs in jars, I don't know what it is about these designs, but they're just so cute. So I just had to add this to my collection. You have animals, you have fantasy creatures, flowers, really a bit of everything in here. So the Life in a Jar book's very cute. Then, speaking of Cocowayo, I actually got another Cocowayo book here, which is the Magic Diary. I'm sure you've seen this a lot. I initially didn't have this as a priority on my wish list, But, you know, in marketing, they use this trick that they show you things so many times, and the more you see something, the more accustomed you grow to it, and the more you end up liking it. And I have seen this book so many times, and I grew more and more enamored to these designs, so I finally got it. The Magic Diary by Coco Wyo. And then another Coco Wyo book, The Flower Stained Glass. Since I started coloring in the Disney Vitro book, I really started to love the whole stained glass design and the way you can shade it with different shades within each little piece of glass, if you so will. So, and again, I didn't have that many flower coloring books to begin with, so I thought that would be a nice addition. And it's of course single-sided, so you can use alcohol markers or whatever medium you like. Flower stained glass. Then if you are a subscriber or you just stumbled upon this video, you've seen a full flip through of this already, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. This is the newest release in the Disney Hachette series, the Hero versus Méchant. Heroes versus villains. So same thing as always. You have in the Trombley scheme one picture that you are seeing, and then when you start coloring it, it turns into another picture completely. So yeah, love these books. Gonna get all of them. I think I have all of them. So yeah. Oh, this Lolita Sweet Girl. What is this? I don't own one single Dots, Lines, Spirals coloring book like this, and I've seen these a couple of times, and they never seemed very interesting to me, but I wanted to try it. So I picked a theme that I am really into, and that's cute little anime girls. So yeah, there's the, you know, it's called Lolita Sweet Girl, but there is nothing, you know, Lolita about it. It's just cute anime girls. And then I am also collecting the Sirius/Arcturus coloring books. So this is another one in a small format. And I'm just going to show you real quick the solutions here if you like color by number and you like these books. They do come with quite detailed images, not as detailed as the George Tufexis ones, but still, I really like them. I want to work more in them. And then I also got the Mindfulness color by number. And because they had a name change in their publishing from Arcturus to Sirius, was it the other way around? I don't remember. But they also renamed some of their books. And I have difficulties checking whether I do have all of them now or whether there is still one or two missing. Also, some of them are out of print and not available anymore. But yeah, I am pretty close to having all of them now. So yay. Then I got a couple of these ones. These are the simpler Disney Coloriage Mystère ones. Coloriage Magique from Luca. So I'm just going to show you the resolutions real quick. I haven't even seen Luca yet. But I have seen a couple of their images in the Big Hachette books. And they really have cute character designs. She just looks really cute. And I thought, hey, you know, this type of coloring is always fun, so I'm just gonna get it, whether I've seen the movie or not, you know. I mean, I can watch it anytime, right? So yeah, one more of those. Then the Disney Princesses Coloriage Magique, and it comes with, as the name suggests, love this one of Jasmine. This one of Ariel is very cute too. So these are really the simpler images. They don't have shading. It's just, you can do pretty simple block coloring. Personally, I use either acrylic paint with a brush or acrylic paint pens, depending on how it turns out. Sometimes the pens scratch the paper a bit, so it's not really for every book, but yeah. La Reine des Neiges, which is actually Frozen, as you can see. I also get this one. I think this is from, is it from Frozen 2? Doesn't say Frozen 2. I actually haven't seen the second Frozen movie yet. I am way behind in watching movies. I used to be such a movie buff. Oh yeah, by the way, this is how they look inside. So you always have a bit of an element that is pre-drawn. So this one. And then the second one, or maybe one, the other one was the first one. This is the second one, I don't know. But lots of cute Frozen images. And this is how it looks on the inside. I used to be such a movie buff, and then I just kind of lost interest in watching movies. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes you just change. So this one, I'm also collecting all of the A.J. Cornell coloring books, and this is a really simple one. It comes with 4 circular elements with pretty thick lines, so you can use alcohol markers to your whatever you want to do with them. I think I'm going to use my glitter Poscas. I mean, I don't have the glitter Poscas in all colors. I think I have them in the available colors, but I don't make all the colors available as glitter, so yeah. I think I'm gonna make these in glitter because that's just gonna look great with the black background. Then another one is the Estrella. So these are very intricate mandalas, and they also come with very small dots. Very, very small detailed dots that you are supposed to leave white for the extra effect. So that's very interesting. Also love the black backgrounds. That's really nice. Next we have the Circulism Symmetry. And the circulism books vary a bit in size of the circles. Some of the books mix the sizes of the circles up. Some of them come in only small circles. I prefer the ones that come in mixed sizes. So I like this one here a lot. It has really small ones and really big ones. Ooh, this one's going to look great. So yeah, got this one. Then a non-circulism book, The Holiday. Oh, what is this? This is not from me. Interesting. I didn't buy this used. I bought it new, but someone had put a note in it. Surprise. Oh well, still love it. And then the Perspective. Basically, these books are just great for winding down, for relaxing. If you don't feel like thinking about color schemes, thinking about shading, or just thinking at all, you can just make some easy block coloring with alcohol markers. I love these books. You're gonna see a lot of them in my completed pages in the future. So I don't have, and I don't plan to have, all the Camellia Angel Cova books. I do own all the miniature books and the diminutive landscape ones and a couple of the mandala ones, but not all. But this one here kind of slipped through my fingers so far. And these have some really cute designs with butterflies and flowers, and I just wanted to add this one to my collection. Because when you feel like, you know, the opposite of what I just explained, when you don't feel like doing mindless coloring, when you do want to think about color schemes and shading and everything, but don't want to get too much of it, you know, moderation with everything, then you can pick this one because it has simple designs, but they are still very beautiful. So yeah, I got this one. And then, of course, the newest release, the 50 Woodland Miniatures. I am sure you have seen flips of this already. So I'm not gonna spend too much. Oh, I actually love this one. Beautiful. Also, how does she get so many ideas? Like, I don't know how many of these miniature books she has released, but I do have all of them, and the designs are just lovely in every way. Really love this book. I haven't worked in some time in it, but I'm gonna have to show you one completed page in my completed pages for January, because I did actually finish one in the Ocean Miniatures, which is the book of her that I have finished the most pages in so far, so I keep working in that. And this one here, the Witch coloring book, is, I think, just Shutterstock images. So there is no artist given and the style varies. So as you can see, this one is incredibly detailed with fine lines, and then there are thicker lines, line variations. So these are definitely various artists. But I like the paper because the paper is not your average thin Amazon paper. It's a bit thicker. So there is quality to that. Oh, I love this one. So I really like this witchy, esoteric stuff. I also like Zodiac and Tarot coloring books. Although I'm a bit pickier than usual with those because not all the designs appeal to me. But I got this one. Oh, I love this one here. I got this one because the designs are varied and you have something for every taste in that. So if you're into witch coloring stuff, I recommend this one. Then the witch chibi one. Every time I get a chibi book, I start by saying, oh, you know, I'm not a chibi enthusiast. But I think I can scrap that now, because with the amount of chibi books I now have, which is by far not all of them, but I have quite a lot of chibi books by now, so I think I am a chibi enthusiast after all. Oh well, what can I say? The dark side got me. No, not really. But yeah, very cute book. Love this one. Then I got 1, 2, 3. 3 by Lainey Dow. One is The Magical World coloring book, and these are just such cute and lovely designs. Very sweet. I have 1 or 2 more of hers on my Amazon wish list, so this is one of the artists I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on, because again, very cute and lovely designs. Then I also got The Fairy Garden by Lainey Dow, and this is again very cute. There's always one of those cute little fairy girls in the picture. Then you have some beautiful flower designs. So this is really cute and lovely style. Wonderful. And then, because I really like these miniature house designs, I also got the Whimsical house. There's another series, which is, I think it's called The Whimsical Architect. They're like, I think 3 books in that series, and I really have my eye on those too. So I might be getting them in my next haul. But here is a nice supply of cute little house designs, in case you're into that. Sweet cake, I really like that one. Oh, and there's a cute little critter here. So yeah, Whimsical House by Lainey Dow. Then I got the Color by Number Winter by Sun Life Drawing. These used to be Color by Colors, I think. And they also have the Color by Number version. And I actually prefer the Color by Number version. I started with the Color by Colors, but I now prefer the Color by Number version. And then I got, I think I showed the first 2. As far as I know, there are 5 so far, 5 books in this Art Nouveau series by Art Mill. And I got the first 2 books in my last haul, and now I got the other 3. So this one here is Floral Designs. Haven't I just said earlier that I don't have a lot of flower coloring books? Well, I definitely changed that now, haven't I? I now have a bunch of flower coloring books. Like I have a bunch of everything, but oh well, the money has to go somewhere, right? It's not good when it just rots on your bank account. It doesn't rot, but you know what I mean. It does kind of rot considering inflation, right? So yeah. Art Nouveau insect designs. Oh, there are also bonus pages. Look at that. So these are really nice as well. I think I'm just going to use fantasy colors, like, you know, not fantasy colors, but I'm going to color them in a non-natural way. I'm not going to color all the insects in their brownish, orange, or green in the form of crickets. Wait, weren't those crickets? Or I'm not sure how you whether this is the right word for. I'm thinking in German and speaking in English. Not a good choice. So yeah, insect designs. Of course, there are also very colorful insects in real life, especially when it comes to butterflies, but you know what I mean. I've seen a lot of very colorful bugs in a lot of finished Hannah Carlson pages, you know, I mean like that. It's gonna use very funky colors. This is very cute. Love the kois. So yeah, if you're into sea life and underwater designs, the sea life designs might be for you. And then I got 2 very random coloring books like those. I'm not even sure. I mean, I think this isn't by one artist. The style doesn't look consistent, but the printing quality is really good. So I don't know if I should count that as a rip-off or something. I don't know. But it also had good reviews, so I didn't think much of it, and I do love the design, so yeah, we'll occasionally color in this one. And then Manga Portraits, which is basically the same. So I can't tell whether they are taken from artists or traced. I don't know. You probably shouldn't support people doing that, but I was just like in a spending spree and thought, oh, anime coloring book, cool. And I just looked at like 2 or 3 images that, you know, Amazon gives, and I thought, oh yeah, come on. And now I feel that I don't really feel bad for getting them because I'm sure I will enjoy them, but yeah. Moral wise, you probably shouldn't support books like that, but oh well. Color by number carpets. Let's just gloss over that. This comes with black backgrounds, so you don't have to worry about going over the lines. This is another of the mindless, relaxing coloring book types that I have so many of, but I'm not gonna stop getting them. So we are almost at the end. Those are the 2 last books that I got, Trees of Life and Celtic Crosses by Creative Haven. I looked at the bunch of their Celtic design coloring books, and these 2 really appealed to me the most. I do have 2 or 3 more Celtic related coloring books on my Amazon wishlist though, so I will probably get more of them. But yeah, I really love these designs. And you can really color them whatever you want. You don't have to think about real natural colors. So these are going to turn out pretty fancy if I ever get to coloring them prior to my retirement, because I have well over 500 coloring books by now. But what can you do? They release so many good ones. So yeah, I kind of breezed through that haul, but yeah, I don't know. I guess I am a quick person. But yeah, those were the 40 books I had to show you. Maybe you even saw one that you would like to get yourself. I got all of them from Amazon, German Amazon, I have to say. So you do have to check title and artist on your respective Amazon from your country, whether they are available. But yeah, what I think, by the way, very sad is that I keep seeing these mystery mosaic coloring books by Mindware, and they are not available in Germany, which is sad. I would like get all of them because I think it's Spicy Cat Colors, Kathy from Spicy Cat Colors that does them. I also saw some on Danny Button's channel, and I would love to do these, but oh well, maybe one day they will come to Germany. Oh well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and maybe see you in the next one. Bye.